I'm Sahara Rayah. I am a fashion blogger, a fashion photographer, and the head designer of the Nafisa project. I was born in the UK, but I grew up in Saudi Arabia. I did my schooling in Saudi Arabia before my parents moved back to the UK. Even though I was born abroad and I studied, most of my schooling was abroad, I did go to medical school in Sudan. Even though I did spend the 5 years here, I didn't really love Sudan or love our tradition or love our cultures. Because since we were young, we were always told that, oh, Sudan is bad, the situation is terrible, you know, just work hard so you can leave Sudan. And so even after I finished my university, all I can think of, oh, I need to leave Sudan, I need to leave Sudan. Like, there's nothing for me in Sudan. As I started going older, and I always traveled back to Sudan to visit, something ticked inside me. I started connecting with Sudan. And it was only about 2 years ago when I traveled to north and east of Sudan, I started seeing what Sudan has to offer for culture, beauty, the people, everything. That's when I started feeling culturally connected and very Sudanese. I had already left my medical career for good. I had other creative passions and other creative endeavors. I always loved fashion. And when I moved to Sudan at the end of 2017, it just felt like it was time. It was time to stay in Sudan, and it was time to pursue my passions. I think the first people that actually gave me a good start was Impact of Khartoum. And I think the support I found here really helped. Be it the co-founders, the community around me, the other startups, and my colleagues. Even though I'm Sudanese, I was brought up abroad. And so my idea of, you know, social or cultural freedom is a bit different here. So trying to still be myself while respecting the culture, I think, was my greatest challenge. You know, trying not to lose what makes me sad.